Hello everyone. We are getting into what I feel like is a serious topic and needs to be had for our youth and even our adults. We all have insecurities, and who are we to project our insecurities onto others? We are going to talk about being a makeup bully, a cosmetic bully, a beauty bully, and sharing your opinions when they're not welcomed and aren't necessary, and how you could be blocking someone else's goals and dreams due to your opinion and the expertise or in a field that you're not even interested in. And you'll see what we're talking about as the video progresses. But thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe because, we got a lot to talk about. And if you're returning, welcome back. I hope you're comfortable here at Ascended Beauty. Until next time, enjoy the video. See you around. So hello everyone. This has been on my heart, on my chest for some time now. And I keep thinking about it, so I feel like I need to discuss it. Let's talk about when I first started testing the waters on makeup. I remember I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, Inglewood, California to be specific. And I started venturing out into trying new makeup products. Of course, MAC Cosmetics was my first brand. Oh my God, I just had a full circle thought of knowing that they were the first brand that I wore, and I ended up working for them 30 plus years later. So that's pretty dope. And as I started venturing out, I used to just do mascara and lip gloss, and that was as basic as anyone could be, right? And so I remember, not to charge it to anybody's heart or knowledge, I had a friend who I started wearing eyeshadow, and I was discouraged because I had not yet developed the confidence on wearing makeup at the time. I was still trying. I was new to the industry. And I was pretty much told, what is that? What is that you have on your face? What are you wearing? And they weren't feeling it. So at the time, the person I considered that made that comment, I considered them a close friend. And let me say this too. I'm not that friend. If you're feeling yourself in an outfit, makeup, look, what have you, if you're my friend, and this is most definitely debatable, if you're my friend and I see that you're stunting and you're feeling your vibe, I'm not gonna come and tell you. If I think otherwise, I'm not gonna be that friend to tell you. I'm gonna be that friend that's gonna step right next to you in every bit of confidence that you're projecting. And we gonna rock. Whatever you got on, whatever you feeling. I'm not that friend that's gonna like, girl, what you got on because you looking crazy in these streets. Who am I? For all I know, you're on to the next big thing, the next best thing in fashion or what have you. But I'm just not that friend. And I know some people do rely on other people's opinions on how they look in order for them to feel confident about themselves. I'm just not that friend. I'm that friend that's gonna ride with you regardless of what you're wearing. Now, let's not take it to any extreme. If it's something that's just all the way left, of course I'm gonna say like, what was your outfit inspiration today? But anyways, back to the topic. So I had a friend that, mentioned how I looked in my newfound joy of makeup, and I stopped wearing makeup for many years, went back to my mascara and eyeliner and lip gloss. I kept it basic. Many years later, I start dabbling in it again. Start, checking it out, getting into it all over again. And, I had more confidence in being more proud of who I was or who I am. I mean, I think I'm damn near unstoppable now. But anywho, and, followed by compliments over negativity. But of course, if I were to speak to my younger self, I would have told her to keep going. Keep going. People are going to say what they want to say, whether it's good or bad. There may be that person, and the people closest to you could be the ones to hurt you the most. So, and I just think that's very discouraging when a young individual is trying to find their identity on this planet for other people to have comments in a negative way. And if I were that friend that may have been, like I said earlier, there will be a point in time where I will say something if I feel like it's like all the way left. So let's say she thought it was all the way left with my makeup. Like, girl, like, it's a huge no. Let's say that is the case. And like, we were young, so I'm not charging it to her heart. She's still cool people to this day. But just moving forward, sharing my experience and hoping that this will land on the ears, hearts, and minds of others. There's a valid approach to everything. And we as parents, sisters, friends, brothers, relatives, need to consider how we're approaching our youth, because, they said the children are the future, So if my creativity and my art is in cosmetics, beauty products, fashion and design, and that about that person, they have a creative spirit, or what may be their creative spirit, don't discourage them from that. Just say, like I said earlier, what encouraged your look today? Let's talk about it, And if it's just something as simple as, oh, I'm trying to get into makeup, or this was a new product, I wanted to try it out. Keep in mind, makeup is not permanent unless you're getting it tattooed, or semi-tattoo or something of that nature. Keep in mind, okay, so if I say, hey, I'm trying out this new product, and I open the conversation to what do you think, then, hey, now I'm asking for your opinion. Now you can interject and comment and show concern about the look that your friend or relative or colleague, coworker may have. So that was that part, my youth. Now, moving forward, I'm going to share another story just to kind of help bring everything together. Another scenario I experienced was within a work group, and the night before, myself and a couple of girlfriends got together, and we started to try new looks, new things, playing with makeup, having a girls' evening. And 2 out of the 4 girls who were present never really wore makeup, but were so curious and interested in trying makeup. And I thought that was pretty dope. And, so we're having fun trying new things, and all is grand. Well, those same 2 girls who were not accustomed to wearing makeup gave it a go and tried it the following day, because now, they, like I said, they wanted to start exploring makeup. So they wanted to try wearing it for the day, as they should. Only for a colleague who's not paying their bills, that they're not sleeping with, pretty much somebody who's a non-factor, had had the nerve to comment on their makeup. And they immediately removed it. We all know words have power, words hurt. But this person did not wear makeup themselves, was not a professional anything, still isn't, and just someone who was opinionated. Now, I wasn't present, so maybe they asked her, like, hey, what do you think about our makeup? Maybe, okay, let's say that was the case. But I feel like it should have not driven them to remove their makeup. She could share her opinion if they asked for it. But I don't think they should have removed it. Once again, this person knew nothing about makeup themselves, but shared their opinion, to them, and they removed their makeup. So there are bullies out there in all shapes and forms, and a lot of bullies are people who project their own insecurities onto others. For the most recent story I just shared with you, for her to not even wear makeup, know about makeup. I mean, this person that had the opinion knew nothing about makeup. She just was very basic herself. But, her opinion was stronger than her expertise. And unfortunately, those girls were not confident enough, weren't aware or wise, whatever. I'm just reaching for words to, say what they felt about her opinion. I would have most definitely probably said, oh, okay, or oh, well, or, but I don't think it would have driven me to go remove my makeup. So this is just as any, PDA or PSA, public service announcement. Keep your opinions to yourself if you're not personally involved with that person. And when I mean personally, as an adult, if you're not that person who's helping with bills or have some type of value in that person's life, then keep your freaking opinion to yourself. Because here I am, where I came right back to it. I came right back to what was for me, and which is, having a love for makeup. Now, had my friend, when I say I was younger, I want to say I was in my teens. I was like 15, 16 years old, maybe even a little older. But I know I was still in my teens. So this video is for the people who are experiencing, or lacking the courage to get out there and try new makeup, or just trying makeup at any age. Because makeup is for everyone. It is a creative source. It is a way of art. And this video is also for those who feel like, they have an opinion, or they should share their opinion. I think there's a reason and a time for everything. A reason and a time for everything, and maybe it could be during a long drive. If it's your children, maybe it could be at a dinner table, but the conversation could possibly happen if you just feel that strong about that person's makeup. But I also feel like it should not just be such a direct, blunt, forward comment. I think it should be more so a conversation. Because the makeup could be someone's ego booster, Makeup could, as far as maybe they're covering something inside internally, and makeup kind of makes them feel good about themselves, even if it's not applied to your approval. Makeup could be just a way of expressing an expression, a way of art. There's makeup could be someone's future, you know, that person who looks like they may not be as experienced could always blossom if given the opportunity. So please stop being a makeup bully if you are one. And for those who are trying to dive into the makeup industry, please go for it. Go for it, go for it. Take your time. Take your time in learning the products, because you only get one face. You can have two hands, two of everything else, but you only get one face. So be careful, read the ingredients, understand your skin before you start purchasing or applying foreign products to your face. I hope this video has found you in peace and comfort. I just really wanted to express that, so allow me to go ahead and finish my look for you. And if you have any comments, please let me know. It's always a conversation at the table, no problem. Take all responses. If you don't like my makeup, you know, you can share that. If you love my makeup, of course, I'm going to welcome that more. So I already completed my full face pretty much, and I went with a winged liner today. You guys know I have hooded eyes, so I most definitely had to apply the wing a little thicker for it to be seen. So that is how I apply my winged liner, because I know my eye is hooded, one more so than the other. I'm actually checking to see how well I applied it right now. And of course, you know, one of my favorite lashes on my line is the EEORE. And we're actually reapplying. I think I have been wearing these the majority of the month, this actual pair, the majority of the month. And these are mink strip lashes that you could find on Ascene Beauty. And I'm just applying the glue onto the lash. Just so you... Oh my gosh, you guys see I got a little glue on my liner, and that is okay because this liner dries down dark. Now, I cannot remember a time when I've actually commented on somebody's makeup. And maybe it's because from what I experienced, I know better too. So that's the look I love going for. Now I'm just going back, making sure the cleanup is real. And for the finish. So, ladies and gentlemen, that really sums up my video today. I hope you enjoyed the conversation that we had here. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Love you guys for that. And we are finishing up our day, or getting our day started, rather, with this completed look. Makeup bullying, we are anti-makeup bullying over here. Please find something better to do with your life than to be worried about commenting on other people's makeup and appearance, unless the conversation is opened to you to enter and be opinionated. I am an opinionated person as to why I created this YouTube channel, to share my opinions. So this is my, way of expressing myself, and of course that includes me showing you how I love, do, and explore makeup. That's my story. The scenario of my younger years and how I was discouraged, only for me to come back around to perfect my craft to my liking. And the story with my colleagues, with 2 adult women who wanted to start wearing makeup only for their hopes and dreams to be shattered by someone who didn't matter, who wasn't really important, who didn't play a part in their lives, but to work with them. It happens. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.